everyone, welcome to another AlexanderYouth.com video episode. Got some great stuff for you this week. Guess what happened? The most amazing thing happened. My little girl, she's only 10 weeks old, Hannah, but she can talk. She just learned to talk this past week. In fact, I even got her to share some news with you guys for this week. Listen up, here she is.
Hi everyone, this is Hannah Schmoyer. My daddy is letting me do the announcements because I just learned how to talk this week. For all of you cool junior high kids that go to the Journey, listen up. Everyone must be in the gym by 6:30 on Wednesday nights, not in your rooms or anywhere else around the church. You must be in the gym by 6:30 because we need you in there so we can have fun, play games, and make sure you don't miss out on any of the announcements you need for the week. Also, if you're part of the Journey, make sure you are registered. Your small group leader should have that information. Also, if you bring a friend, if they come 2 times, they need to register also. We need everybody's information. Thank you. And one last thing. Remember, there is no Journey or C groups this week, so please don't show up because no one will be there, and that'll be kind of sad. So have a great week for this long MEA weekend. Bye.
See, I told you guys she could talk. She's learned a lot in just the past 10 weeks of life. She's expert pro talker, so thanks, Hannah, for sharing those with us. Hey, a couple weeks ago, some of you guys remember we went to New Life Church and helped distribute food. And it was a lot of fun. A lot of needy people came out from our community, and we were just able to bless them and give them lots and lots of food. We're doing it again pretty soon. It's on October 29th at New Life Church, and we'd like for as many of you to come help as possible between the times of 10 o'clock in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. I know that kind of limits it to probably mostly homeschool kids, but and whoever is available, even your parents and stuff, 10 o'clock probably when we start unloading the 18-wheeler when it arrives, and just unloading all the food and bagging it and unpackaging it and getting it all set up, and then distributing it when the people show up to pick up their food as well. So that's on October 29th. Love to have you guys do that if you're available. But also, they're getting 10,000 pounds of beans and 10,000 pounds of potatoes. I don't think I've ever even seen that much beans or potatoes in one place before. So if you're available one evening before that sometime, we're going to need help to package up all those beans and potatoes so we can distribute them easily when people show up. But we don't know when that is, so the best way to find out as soon as it happens is make sure you're on Facebook.com/AlexandriaYouth. Keep your eye on there. Or also on our text message list, which you can find at going to AlexanderYouth.com. Click subscribe at the very top of the page and find the text message list that applies to you for either junior high or senior high, and sign up your cell phone there. So as soon as we find out, I'm going to send that information out to those 2 places. So make sure in the Facebook page and the text message list.
Okay, Fields of Faith is on Wednesday, October 14th after the football game, and we'd love to see you guys all there.
What is Fields of Faith?
It's an event where we'll be praying and digging into the Word as a community and as a middle school and high school. And it's based off the story of King Josiah, which is in 2 Corinthians, so you guys should look it up.
As LT told you guys last week, we have a dodgeball tournament coming up. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be at Lake Community Church on November 21st. It's going to start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And so we just need you guys to get together with a couple of your friends and put together a team that you think can win, and sign up. Grab a registration package sometime from the church when you're there, and it'll have, you can sign up all your friends for your team and permission forms and all the dodgeball rules and all that stuff. There's going to be great prizes for the winning teams. I can't tell you what they are yet. But if you really like dodgeball, it's going to be something you're not going to miss. It's going to be youth groups from all over our area, actually, even wider than Minnesota. Youth groups are putting together lots of different dodgeball teams to come compete at this tournament at Lake Community Church. So you guys find a couple of friends. The teams are limited to 7 players. There's going to be 1 substitute, 6 on a team. So start forming your teams now, and it'll be $3 a person too. So make sure you guys set aside a couple bucks to join. So that's on November 21st at Lake Community Church at 1 o'clock. As always, I want to invite you junior hires to join me and a whole bunch of awesome youth leaders at 9:45 a.m. In the morning at church on Sundays. And we're going to talk about a little bit more about friendship this week. Here's a little preview of what's coming up.
We're
not supposed to be alone. God knows that. That's why God created the principle of friendship. All through the Bible, we see that there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. That, of course, is Jesus. But Jesus wants us to enjoy the friendship of people that we live with every day. In every relationship, there are three things you need to look at. Look at the foundation. What is the foundation that all your relationships are built on? Number two, every relationship produces fruit. That fruit is either going to be good or going to be bad. It's either going to help you in your relationship with Christ or it's going to pull you down. The third point is the future. God desires relationships and friendships that we have to go on through eternity. You need to begin to invest in these relationships that you can not only enjoy now, but enjoy for eternity.
Thanks guys for hanging out with us again for another awesome AlexanderYouth.com video episode. We'll see you again soon. Here's our YouTube video of the week.
Chris Lazinski, Wired contributor here, showing you how to push a coin through a table. Very simple. All you need is a coin. You just tappity-tap like that, and it goes right through the table. Amazed? No, it's almost a little kid's trick, really. This is using a little thing called lapping, and so I'll give you a quick run through. I'm just letting the coin drop off the edge of the table when I slide it back like that, and then when I'm tapping on the table, I'm really just tapping right below with the coin that's fallen back there. So in a little more depth, we'll get some details here going. You basically are just going to pull the coin to the edge of the table, and this is the move that I'm approximating, is just picking up the coin actually off the table. So that's a good way to practice it. You can just do this all day. But as you'll notice, when I go to pick up the coin, I kind of naturally bring my thumb in. So that's another thing you do, is you kind of just bring your thumb against your hand, like so, at the edge of the table, and then let it fall into the other hand. And then I just go underneath. You might want to say something intelligent as you gesture upward with the coin, like, I have a blog, or something, I don't know. And then tap, try to time your tappings properly, right? And then you can slide, you can do all sorts of fancy noises, and then snap the coin on the bottom and reveal what has just happened. They'll be astonished. They'll get lots of dates.